This story is for those people who are not satisfied with their life and consider others to be happier than them. Watch this story till the end if you are not satisfied with your life. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. One day, he started crying while sitting on a branch of a tree. A monk was sitting under a tree just then. A drop of the raven's tears fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that a raven was crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven said, "A wise one. I am distraught with my life. No one loves me and people shoot me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat and everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the raven's words, Monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the crow, "My friend, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in." But the raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you that with my mantra." Raven became happy and said, "All Blessed One, if you're going to do me a favor, then please make me a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan. But first, go to Swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then, I will be waiting for you here." Raven happily flew away to meet Swan. He saw a swan swimming in a pond. He went to Swan and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk, everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." Swan said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I'm not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is a nothing color. I think Parrot must be the most comfortable bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to Parrot, "Oh, Parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. It would be best if you were the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not satisfied. You see, people keep parrots in a cage. I'm always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the raven flew around. "I am looking for a peacock." After searching for a long time, he finally got a peacock, which was in a cage in a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful every day. Thousands of people come to see you. And look at me when people see me. They immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly. He said, "I always felt that I was the most beautiful and comfortable bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked him, "If you are not satisfied, then whom do you think is the most comfortable bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have realized that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in the cages, so for the past few days, I've been thinking that if I were a raven, I could happily roam everywhere, and I would be free." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there. And today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. He came back to that stage and said, "A wise one, I do not want to be anything else. I am okay with what I am. If you see our lives, we will find that this is our problem too. We make necessary comparisons with others and then become sad and curse ourselves. We don't tell you what we have, and this all leads to vicious cycles of unhappiness. It would be best if you learn to be happy with what you have instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have if you keep comparing yourself to others. You will never be able to be happy a person who is satisfied with what he or she is the most optimistic person in the world. This is their Wisdom Whispers motivation stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.